Welcome to Blue Sky Empowerment.
Hi, Goran Begovsky here again. Once we begin on this journey towards our desired result, we should expect that the path of going there won't be a straight line. It's going to look more like a zigzag. You might begin on a straight line, the zig, but then distractions and challenges will come your way, which will detour your pathway and show you the scenic route, the zag. As long as you get back on track each time this happens, you'll be on your way to your expected result. Most people give up when these incidents occur. When things are going great, they keep going, but when times get difficult or they reach a plateau, they give up. They might get over the first challenge or the second or the third, but after a while of this happening, they either avoid getting back on track or just look for another goal because they think too much effort is required to keep going. And some people never begin because they fear disappointment so much. And what they do is create self-imposed barriers or reasons why they can't follow through. I can't do this because I don't have enough money. I can't do that because I don't have enough time. I can't start because I don't have enough support and so on. I'm sure these reasons are true, but what I've noticed over the years by dealing with lots of people being in these kind of situations is that they can always find a way around the challenge if they have or develop enough desire to go for it. What I've discovered is whenever a person's desire towards their goal begins to increase, the limiting reasons begin to decrease. The higher their level of desire towards what they want to achieve, the more effort they will invest into finding a way and applying action to get what they want. And hence, the higher the chance of them reaching the outcome. And some people, like for example, professional athletes or business people, reach a level where their desire is so high and solid that they don't allow any limiting reasons to weigh them down. But the truth is, anyone can reach this level. We can all significantly intensify this desire. It lives inside every single person. But most people don't have the skill to activate it, so they continue living a mundane lifestyle. They continue living a life where using these limiting reasons makes them feel good and secure in the moment, since they don't have to take any action or risk feeling disappointment or look bad in front of others. But little do they know that by using these limiting reasons, they will arrive at a place in the future where they will experience a tremendous deal of pain because they never used their potential to become the best they could be. We have to break out of this conditioning. Plateaus, challenges, and detours are part of life. They should be expected. Rather than feeling fearful, doing our best to avoid them, or using reasons why we can't commit, we must focus on finding a way to get over or around them. Human beings can do incredible things once they commit themselves to their goals. I've seen this over and over again with my clients and other people I've came across, where they didn't have the money, they didn't have the time, they didn't have the support, but they had or developed enough desire to do something about it. By helping them make small shifts and adjustments, their desire would dramatically intensify and transform into a compelling desire, where they would immediately drop any negative reasons they might have been using in the past and generate unstoppable momentum matched with a laser beam focus, which would cause them to begin taking giant leaps towards the outcome until they reached it. Every human being has the capability to do this, but most people unfortunately don't follow through. They allow their fears to control their life and therefore end up at a place where they don't want to be. Instead, we have to face our fears, look them eye to eye, and take action despite how scary the situation might seem. If it doesn't work out, then we can try the next thing and the next thing and the next thing until we get it right. And so many times we make things worse than they really are in our heads, don't we? All the professional athletes and successful business people I've either interviewed, came across, or read about have shared the following. Once they began working on a goal, they all knew that these unwanted challenges would arrive and they were prepared. Instead of stressing, engaging into negative thinking, or feeling fearful and avoiding the challenges that come their way, all they do is make slight adjustments and get back on track each time this happens. The key is to stay on track most of the time. Now, to do this, it's very important that we measure our development, our progression. This will show us where we currently are on our way to our goal, and we will be able to see how far we've come when we look back at our starting position. Measuring our progress will provide inspiration and sustain motivation so we can keep moving forward even on days when we won't feel like doing anything. We will be able to see where we are excelling and where we are struggling. This awareness is crucial because if we are struggling, then we'll be able to focus on the challenge we're experiencing and find another way to get back on course to continue excelling. Our measurement will determine whether we're on track, behind, or ahead of schedule. And another thing, I'm not the kind of person that just believes in positive thinking. I do believe positive thinking works, but I'm also about being real. I'm not about looking at a situation in a positive way and ignoring all the problems around it. Problems hardly disappear from our lives. The longer we take to solve them, the bigger they grow. It's like having a really neat garden and ignoring all the weeds around it. If we don't take care of the weeds, soon enough they will overtake our garden. Our mental garden, emotional garden, our physical garden, family garden, financial garden. And when we face a challenge, I believe that we should focus most of our time and energy on finding solutions to solve the problem instead of dwelling in it and becoming discouraged like so many people do. Just like anyone, I've had my share of difficult personal and business challenges in my life. All I can tell you is that as long as we are alive, we will be faced with a variety of challenges. Some big, some small. We can't avoid this. The key is not to dwell in them for long periods of time, but to learn how to solve them without delay, in the best possible way, and proceed on towards our goals so we can taste the juice from the fruition of our achievement and experience the richness and beauty of what life has to offer us. For more information regarding our coaching or seminar services, products, our Inside Coaching newsletter, what I've discussed here, please visit our website, www.blueskyempowerment.com. You can also give us a call on 1-800-234-940 or email us, info@blueskyempowerment.com, and my team will be more than happy to help you out. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Until next time, remember to live your vision each and every day, and bye for now.